Hey guys, look, this game uses autosave. It will save automatically whenever you return to the title screen. Whether via game over, game clear, or choosing to quit out from the pause menu, an icon will be displayed while autosaving. Do not turn off your console while this icon is displayed. Hey everybody, look, it's this. Ooh. The present is the past is the present. In the Garden of Darkness, known as the Scarlet Devil Manor, there was a lone young girl of noble standing along with her servants. That cold summer, a deep red mist suddenly enveloped the world without a sound. This began the tragedy known as the Scarlet Mist Incident. This incident was brought to a close thanks to the actions of two human girls. Afterward, the days passed uneventfully until a certain spring day when the blood-red mist spewed forth and enveloped the world once again. It was as if everything was caught in a cage once so entrancing that none could resist. The ones who noticed the return of the nightmare were those same two girls and a fairy living in the misty lake. Little did they know what fate held in store for them as they plunged headlong into the thick red fog. The thick red fog, yes. It continues then. You've outdone yourself, Sakuya. Thank you, Mistress Ramilia. Those in the know have a duty to share that knowledge. I say we drive that point home for our foolish guests. Then I'll begin preparing for the tea party and the battle, of course. What? Let our game begin. Hey, the autosave thing. Press any button. Select the game mode. Story, I guess. Difficulty select. For people bad at shooting games. For people good at shooting games or video games in general. For people who cleared normal and want something harder. I'm tempted. Fuck it! This is bad. This is bad. No local co-op. Oh, me and Ben could totally play this. Focuses fire ahead in a straight line. Shoots bullets that home in on nearby targets. Spreads bullets in a wide cone of fire. This one, to make my life fucking harder. Start the game with the selected human and shoot type. Okay, you can move around with... Hey, the name's Marissa Kirasame, and I'll be delivering the tutorial. I'm gonna show you the ropes, so listen up, okay? And remember, you can always stick the charge and main game too. Whenever you think you got the hang of it, press out and move around, get it? Let's start with much basic thing about movement. Oh. Okay. Hold. When you do it, you can focus to go more slowly. Oh. Oh. When you need the shortness, focus is the way to go. By the way, see that do that over Ramu's wrist? That's your hitbox. Don't let that get hit or you'll get shot down. Your hitbox only shows up on screen when you're doing focus movement. You can change that in settings though. Now for shooting the most basic events, you can shoot either to the right or to the left. Oh. Huh. Cool. Next. Enemies come from all directions, so you gotta move around and know when to fire and in what direction. You gotta know when to hold them and know when to fold them. Basically, that's about it. Next up, spell cards. You have a limited number of spell cards, but they matter when you're invulnerable while using them. They let you do wide area damage and turn all nearby bullets to that. So you want to find the best times to bust them out. Activate a spell card with X. Okay. I accidentally pressed X. Okay, don't know what that did, but it did something. Oh, do I gotta... Okay. I am the fucking rainbow. Oh dang, while spell cards are powerful, you won't get a perfect clear if you use them during boss spell cards. It's tricky like that. You can also cancel out a death if you bomb with a spell card right as you get hit. Might as well use them, otherwise you're leaving spell cards on the table. Next up, barriers. Activate your barrier trigger. A barrier is one of your panic buttons, and you can use it when your barrier gauge is full. The barrier gauge refills on its own over time, so don't be afraid to pop it whenever you want. Barriers can absorb enemy bullets, so I highly recommend using them when lots of enemy bullets are on screen. Oh. Huh. Pop a barrier with triangle. Okay. When your barrier's up, it shows your remaining barrier gauge as a circle around you. Don't lose track of how long you've left. Next we'll go over the Danmaku Rush. This part's really important, so pay close attention here. Once you activate a barrier with trigger, hit it again with hold on direction with the D or the D for a tackling attack called a Danmaku Rush. Enemies that you hit with your Danmaku Rush will take damage based on how many bullets you've absorbed during that barrier rush. Danmaku Rush is very extra effective on screens with lots of bullets and against bosses with lots of health. Use it wisely, okay? I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. Okay. Activate your barrier. While it's active, hold a direction and then start it with... Oh! I went the wrong way. Oh, I can go multiple ways! Oh my god! I'm a fucking fish. Okay. You get more points than usual when you beat an enemy using Danmaku Rush. It's also pretty handy for getting lots of... So by all means, go nuts with it. The Danmaku Rush is a powerful attack that absorbs bullets and deals damage, but when an enemy still has a lot of health, you'll just get knocked back without defeating them if you try to ram them with the Danmaku Rush. Maybe a little field demonstration will help you see what I mean. Try doing a Danmaku Rush on Lily without absorbing any bullets. Hi Lily. How are you? So I guess I gotta kill you now. It's not my... I blame the economy. Ow. Why'd you make me do that? That hurt. Why am I still doing it? Why am I still doing it? Why'd you make me do this? Why are you making me do this? Anyways. And some tougher enemies and bosses can only be defeated using Danmaku Rush. It's kind of a pain. But hey, if you would have down all their health with regular shots, you'll see a circle come up that means the Danmaku Rush will always work. Simple enough. Hey, I have a demonstration. Once you've lowered the enemy's health with shots tag, oh, okay. Bam! Bitch. Oh, what the fuck? I will defeat you. I will defeat you, bitch. What the? Oh. Ow. So, like, I can't touch you? Huh. So... Huh. Okay. So basically, if you see the circle show up, just ram into them with a Danmaku Rush, then you don't have to think too hard about it. That's how it works. With stronger enemies. With stronger enemies, but the Danmaku Rush is just how I described it. It does more damage based on the number of bullets your barrier and Danmaku Rush absorbs. That's the big takeaway. If you make proper use of Danmaku Rushes, you can still take down high health enemies without having to shoot them first. I missed what that was said, but you know, oh my fucking god! There we go. Huh. Let me... Well, I did pick hard mode, so this is gonna be interesting. Okay. If you don't use Danmaku Rush on bosses, you'll just take way longer to beat them. Okay, last up, release barrier. Sometimes you find yourself concerned by bullets and all out of barrier gauge, right? No. You might ask yourself, can I tough it out? Should I use a spell card? It's an easy trap to fall into, but you've got one more option. Consuming P to eliminate the bullets around you. It's a panic button called Release Barrier. It eats up a lot of P, but it's a good fallback when you can't pop a barrier or a spell card. Go ahead and give it a There's no real downside other than taking away your P, so you should train yourself to use it on the spot. Pop, release, oh. It'll eliminate all the bullets near me. Okay. When you activate Release Barrier, it will give your barrier gauge a little boost. Don't be shy about using it in a pinch. What? That's about everything. Now that we've covered all of that, try messing around while I recap. Okay. Okay, Release Barrier. 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 Okay, I think I got the basics. Okay, I think I got it. That wraps up the tutorial. That's it for what I can teach you, but if you get confused about something, just ask Patchuoli. She'll tell you everything there is to know. Happy hunting. Hi, Patchuoli. Bye, Patchuoli. Well, this is gonna be interesting. This area is pretty fishy. This is gonna be fun. I was hoping to relax with some Thai, but having just tea with no snacks, what's even the point? Where did Marissa get off to anyway? She ran off saying something about treasure. I bet she completely forgot about her errand. I just hope I don't draw the short straw again. Huh? Was the lake always so big? No, it's no different than it was the last time I came. I think it just looked bigger because of all the fog in the way. At least I think so. Is this scarlet mist I'm seeing? This must be her doing. I was wondering why she wasn't coming to the shrine. She's got to be up to no good. Well, nothing for it. Time to hit up the Scarlet Devil Manor.